Hi, it's Paul here from English Pronunciation Roadmap. So it's a bit different today, not quite a word of the day, but as you can see below, there is a pair of words. So as always, record yourself saying these two words, see if you can spot the difference and identify what might that be. Is there more than one difference between those two words, specifically the vowel sound within them? And then we'll go into more detail. So thank you to Alexandra for this question. It's certainly a really common one, a really common struggle for people. Now, the first thing she mentioned in her comment was about the length, and that's completely right. The first difference is the vowel length. So the E vowel in the word sheep, for example, is longer than the I vowel in the word ship. Have a listen. Sheep, ship. Sheep, ship. That's the first thing, and clearly, I mean, some people are already aware of that, others aren't. So if that's you, then focus on that first. Make sure the I vowel is nice and short. And for the second part is to do with tongue position. So it's not just the length. The tongue is in a slightly different position as well, and not every language has this tongue position, which can be a real struggle for people. And we go into much more detail over this, so you can get much more of an orientation of the English vowels if you have a look at the Vowels ebook, which we've released. And we go into much more detail over this. But for now, what we can tell you, my advice, I guess, would be to make sure that the E vowel, along with being long, has a higher tongue position than the I vowel. So E, I, E, I. Now I'm moving my hand like this. Clearly it's not that much of a big difference. The difference is quite small, which is part of it's one of the subtleties of learning English pronunciation, which just takes some practice. So, E, I, E, I. And again, it's really helpful to compare these two vowels with other ones as well, so you can get a real orientation of the English vowel sounds. So, but for now, just mimic. See if you can achieve the sound by mimicking and recording yourself as well and listening back. So do that with the following phrases and sentences. Have a go. Why is that sheep on a ship? I don't want to leave where I live. The wick lasted for a whole week. So I hope that was helpful for you. Now, if you have your number one word or phrase in mind that you're struggling with, you're avoiding using in conversation, then write it below and it may be featured in the next video. So until then, make sure you subscribe, and you can also subscribe to our email list below where you'll get all of these emails. So have a look in our blog as well, where you can see the sign up box for that, along with many, many more goodies and things like that. So until then, I'll see you in the next video.